My name's Reece, I'm 20 and I'm a TA at Oldham Academy. I was at Newbridge. I wasn't the best student. I had problems. I had behaviour problems, and then after that I was on the sports group, and then I went to Oldham Hospital on Bridging the Gap. I was there for 2 years, and then after that I went to Future Finders, work with the younger students and helping them learn. And it's awesome.
I've been asked to say a few words about a project that Newbridge has been involved with for the last number of years, a project called Bridging the Gap and latterly Future Finders. I've been asked to talk a little bit about one young man in particular, a young man called Reece Leach. Reece Leach has been one of our many success stories on Future Finders and Bridging the Gap. The wonderful thing about Reece is he joined us when he was 11. And I think it's fair to say that Reece was quite a tricky customer. I remember staff running down the corridors after Reece on a regular basis. So he certainly didn't make life easy for the Newbridge group and the Newbridge staff. Reece, however, made really brilliant progress through his time with us. And we were delighted when he was 18 and 19 to be able to offer him a placement at the hospital on our Bridging the Gap course. He worked really well there with the support of the team and the support of the hospital colleagues, but didn't quite get into the workplace. So our team developed, as they always do because they're so innovative about looking at solutions that are child-based, a project in conjunction with Manchester College called Future Finders. Reece went on to there and he did so well that we were delighted to be able to support him on looking for apprenticeships. We did that for a while, and then we suddenly realised that actually we're missing a bit of a trick with Reece, because he was so good and he made so much progress that actually Reece will be a really valued member of our Newbridge group team. So we supported Reece in applying for an apprenticeship as a TA, and we were delighted, absolutely delighted, when he was offered a place on the course. For the last 9 months, I've watched Reece from afar, and also I've been in some of the classrooms where Reece has worked with some of the children, and he is going to be, and he is, a super classroom assistant. He understands the young people, he empathises with the young people, he has a lot of time for the young people. He always works in a really sensible, considered way. It takes advice well, it takes support well, but most importantly, Reece is now making a real difference to children who are very much like Reece. So I'm sure he's going to have a really good career ahead of him. I'm sure that he will benefit massively children at Hollywood Academy and at Newbridge in the future. So it really proves that having a really high aspiration for all of our children is essential.
Yeah, my name is Alan Merrington. I'm 60 years old. I am also Reece Leach's father. Obviously, when Reece was a child, with the problems we had when he was at Newbridge, we thought it was a mile apart from what we thought Reece would end up doing. And I think the fact that the teachers, the staff at both schools have persisted with Reece, and they brought him on in leaps and bounds, and they've turned him into a very successful young man. It will give the other children, give them the confidence of a working environment wherever they go, maybe at the hospital where Reece was at first, or in the shop, in a gymnasium, or wherever they go, it would definitely give them the life skills to go forward. I've got to say, myself and his mum are very, very proud parents compared to his attitude towards other children and towards his attitude towards children now is absolutely marvellous, and it's all because of the way he's been nurtured through school and on the Future Finders. It's been absolutely amazing journey, and Reece has made us so proud, and the expectations of him are even more now because we know he can do it.